Hi, my name is Amy, and this year I am taking Psychology 1 for the 2015 fall semester here at West Hills. This year, our instructor, Mr. Fortune, has challenged the entire class to the Do Your Best challenge for the following 24 hours after class. So after class, my 24 hours was actually pretty eventful, so I might not get to everything I did, but I'll try my best. Um, Once I walked out of class, it was actually happened to be the club rush hour, and normally I would ignore any clubs or any extra activities and tell myself that I don't have any time for them, when in reality I do. So this year I signed up for the ASL club because I'm currently taking ASL, and I figured it was a great way to practice and possibly be involved in the deaf community around town. I also joined the Splat Art Club. Art's one of my favorite hobbies, and I figured it was just another way to continue it. So not only was I trying to be the best student I can be academically, but actively as well, and I think it'll reflect great on my transcripts. I had a family member after school who wanted to go have lunch and talk, and I was actually really tired. I wanted to go home, I wanted to rest, possibly take a nap, and then I thought about it, and even though I wanted to go home, most people feel like they don't have anyone to talk to, or actually don't have anyone to talk to. So I feel like when someone chooses you to be the person they open up to and talk to you and seek advice, that we have a duty to actually be there for them and support them and just be the best listener that we can be, even if we have no advice to offer, because sometimes that's all they need. So I tried to be the best listener I could and support. I had some family members who traveled out of state, so I called them to check on them and make sure they made it okay. It also happened to be my mother's birthday, and the previous day she didn't have so good of a day, so I called her, wished her a happy birthday, and then in the evening I followed up, called her, and just made sure she had a good day and checked on her. So I tried to be the best family member that I could be within the last 24 hours. When I got home that night, I had some free time, so instead of slacking off, I actually decided to do my homework, and I am one of the biggest procrastinators there are. So that's big for me. I got it done early, stress-free, and no, I don't have any more homework for the rest of the week besides this video. I did have some downsides to my 24 hours. I ended the night on the wrong foot with my boyfriend. We weren't seeing eye to eye on an issue, and because of it we went to sleep angry. He did apologize that night, so in the morning when I woke up, I did my best to do my part and make it better as well. I made breakfast, made coffee, cleaned, and then later out in the day, he's a runner. He doesn't have the best feet. He has calluses because he runs so much and so far. So I noticed he was trying to do his homework, and during that time he was actually trying to alleviate some of the pain and take care of the calluses. So in order for him to study at his highest potential, I started trying to remove the calluses for him so he could study. And then I realized I was kind of doing it half-assed, and, excuse my language, decided to give him a full pedi instead and gave him the whole 9 yards, soaked his feet. And by the end, he practically has no calluses now, and he was very happy. His feet weren't hurting, and so I just tried to be the best spouse I could and allow him to study, and now his feet don't hurt, and it makes me feel good that he's happy about that. That's most of my 24 hours, and basically what I got out of this challenge is doing your best is a decision, and we have to be able to give the effort, and eventually it'll become habitual. I actually enjoyed this challenge, and I will try and keep it up for the